We are here to participate in International Coastal Cleanup Day today, which is a global event around the world. Getting people going to go out to their nearest beach, clean it up, and make a difference in your local community.
International Coastal Cleanup Day is a day where everyone comes out to clean up the beaches, clean up underwater. Divers participate, people from all around the world.
What we've been picking up today is fishing line and fishing tackle.
Cigarette butts are the most common thing that we find.
We'd like for the people who are on the shore, the non-divers, to actually see what is on the bottom. Because we can look out there on a mirror glass day like today and go, oh, Puget Sound is just beautiful. It's so clean. But we as divers get down there and we see beer cans, Pepsi cans, paper cups, lost crab pots, which are still catching crab.
I come out of the water often and I have families come up to me and they, what'd you see? What was there? So there's a tremendous amount of sea life, especially around the pier, and trash and those kind of things hinder the population.
The big thing is those that are in the water, the boaters, the surfers, the divers, we all are enamored with the natural world and we're much more involved in the marine environment. So we want to keep it as clean as possible, and we've seen the damage firsthand.
We're actually trying to educate the public and let them see the trash that's down there. We can see all the garbage alongside the roadside because we drive by it every day. But people who are non-divers, who don't see what's underwater, just look at it as pristine.
Last year alone, they cleaned up over 4 million pounds of trash just on International Coastal Cleanup Day.
Data is collected so we can understand what's affecting our waterways the most, whether that be cigarette butts, plastic water bottles, any kind of debris.
I think it's important to clean up your natural environment and to be part of the solution of cleaning those things up, but also to bring awareness to the greater community.
Because then otherwise you have the bystander effect. You're going to think that someone else is going to clean it up. Well, then someone else is also going to think someone else is going to clean it up. But if we all take that initiative and have that drive to make the difference, then we would be able to make a bigger impact as a whole.
There's just an abundant life that, people think of the great reefs in like Hawaii and Fiji and the Caribbean, but we actually have some fantastic sea life here.
My hope is that people will not only recycle, but make sure you're putting your garbage or plastics or whatever it may be in the appropriate places, or even use things that can be repurposed or reused.
Hopefully a lot of the people who are not divers, like the fishermen, like the people who enjoy the beach, are going to be a little bit more sensitive to what they discard. Like, out of sight, out of mind. So if they're out drinking a pop out of a bottle and they just let it sink to the bottom, those pile up. And so we'd like the whole public just to see that, there's an ecosystem down there that relies on a nice, clean ocean.